This inspiring tale begins with a young girl born in China who spent her early life in an orphanage, feeling unloved and unwanted. For years, she lived a life of uncertainty, waiting for someone to take her home and give her the love she deserved. Then, something miraculous happened 18 years ago. Her life was transformed when she was adopted by Meg Ryan, one of Hollywood's most beloved and wealthy actresses. In an instant, Daisy's world changed completely. She went from the confines of an orphanage to the comfort of a lavish mansion in Los Angeles, where she finally found the stability and love she had been missing. The journey from being a child in an orphanage to becoming part of a high-profile Hollywood family is an extraordinary one. But how has Daisy's life unfolded since then? And what does she look like now? Stay tuned to the full video to uncover her incredible story. Don't forget to like the video, subscribe to my channel, and hit the bell icon so you never miss an update. Let's dive into this amazing story. Meg Ryan's story is equally fascinating. She was born on November 19, 1961, in the serene town of Fairfield, Connecticut. Raised in a modest yet loving household, her father worked as a math teacher, and her mother balanced a career as an actress and English teacher, all while raising Meg and her 3 siblings. Growing up, Meg's childhood was lively, filled with curiosity and full of aspirations. From an early age, she displayed a natural brilliance and a drive to achieve. She excelled as a student, dreaming of one day becoming a journalist, a goal she pursued wholeheartedly. Her ambition led her to New York University, where she enrolled in a journalism program. It was during her time as a student that Meg decided to take on small acting jobs in commercials to earn extra money. What began as a practical way to support herself soon blossomed into an unexpected passion. Acting seemed to unlock something special in Meg, revealing a charm and talent that could not be ignored. Starting with small roles in TV shows and films, Meg began to carve out her place in the entertainment world. While her initial foray into acting seemed like a side project, her undeniable talent and warm on-screen presence quickly caught the attention of casting directors. With time, her small roles opened the door to more significant opportunities, setting the stage for her to become a household name. This combination of determination, serendipity, and talent not only propelled Meg Ryan to Hollywood stardom, but also positioned her to make life-altering decisions, like the one to adopt Daisy. It's a story of resilience, hope, and transformation, both for Meg and for the little girl who became her daughter. Meg Ryan's undeniable talent soon set her apart in the entertainment industry. Her charm and natural ability to captivate audiences caught the attention of casting directors and viewers alike. In 1986, she earned a breakthrough role in the iconic movie Top Gun, giving her a taste of Hollywood spotlight. However, it was her unforgettable performance in When Harry Met Sally in 1989 that truly made her a household name. Playing a lovable and relatable character, Meg endeared herself to audiences, leaving an indelible mark on the romantic comedy genre. The 1990s cemented her status as the queen of romantic comedies, thanks to iconic films like Sleepless in Seattle and You've Got Mail. These beloved movies showcased her unique ability to make audiences laugh, cry, and believe in the magic of love. Her on-screen success turned her into one of Hollywood's biggest stars, with a reported fortune of $85 million to show for it. As her career soared, so did her personal life. Amid her rising fame, Meg found love with actor Dennis Quaid. The pair met while working on a movie together and quickly became inseparable. Their romance led to a private wedding ceremony in 1991, attended by their closest family and friends. A year later, their happiness grew with the birth of their son, Jack Quaid. For a while, it seemed as though Meg had it all: a thriving career, a loving marriage, and a beautiful family. However, life in the spotlight came with its challenges. The immense pressures of Hollywood, combined with the demanding schedules of 2 successful actors, began to take a toll on their relationship. Despite their efforts to maintain their bond, the cracks in their marriage began to show. Determined to find peace and stability, Meg Ryan made the tough decision to end her marriage with Dennis Quaid in 2001. Their divorce marked the bittersweet conclusion of what had once been a beautiful love story. Following her highly publicized split, Meg focused on rebuilding her life and taking on the challenges of single motherhood. Seeking solace and a new purpose, She joined a charity trip to China in 2006. During the trip, Meg visited an orphanage and learned about the impact of China's one-child policy, a measure designed to control population growth by limiting most families to one child. The policy had led to many children being abandoned, with some left in orphanages waiting for homes. At 45, Meg realized that her chances of having another biological child were slim, but her lifelong dream of having a daughter remained strong. Motivated by what she witnessed, Meg entered the Chinese adoption system, a process where children were matched with families through a lottery. When she was paired with Daisy, a 2-year-old girl who had spent her entire life in an orphanage and had been overlooked for adoption, Meg felt an unexplainable and immediate connection. Reflecting on the adoption, Meg shared, "I was convinced, completely convinced, that there was nothing random about it. She was the daughter I should have had." For Meg, adopting Daisy was never about charity or rescuing a child. It was about finding the missing piece of her family. "I wasn't on a rescue mission or anything like that," Meg Ryan later explained about her decision to adopt. "I just really wanted a baby. I was on a mission to connect with someone, and Daisy and I met each other this way, at this time. We were so compatible." After completing the adoption process, Meg returned to Los Angeles with Daisy, transforming the little girl's life overnight. Once an unwanted child, Daisy suddenly found herself living in a luxurious mansion and, more importantly, surrounded by love and a happy and supportive family. Originally named Charlotte True, Meg decided to rename her Daisy after spending time with her. She explained, "It took me a while to get to know her. Daisy is a ridiculously happy person, and it was the happiest name I could think of." To give her children the best upbringing, Meg chose to step back from her Hollywood career, dedicating herself to raising her son Jack and her new daughter Daisy. While many celebrities expose their kids to the limelight, Meg made a deliberate effort to keep her family's life private, shielding Daisy from the pressures and scrutiny that come with fame. In an interview with People, Meg opened up about her joy in being a mother. She described Daisy as an easygoing, bright, and delightful child, saying, "Daisy doesn't feel hard. She's a good hang and she's easy. She's very smart, very intuitive." Meg Ryan often speaks with immense affection for Daisy, describing her as generous, funny, and an essential part of their family. "I love that she's funny," Meg said. "I just can't imagine life without her. It's so good with her in it." Daisy's relationship with her older brother, Jack, also flourished as she grew older. Despite their 12-year age gap, Jack played a significant role in her life, becoming not just a brother but also a mentor. As Meg balanced her career and personal responsibilities, Jack stepped into a protective, fatherly role for Daisy. He guided her through challenges like schoolwork and relationships, offering patience, support, and understanding. Their strong bond, rooted in mutual respect and love, exemplified the deep value of family and highlighted the importance of having someone reliable by her side. After Jack graduated from high school, Meg and Daisy relocated from Los Angeles to New York City, where Daisy spent her formative teenage years. As a parent, Meg maintained a balanced approach, sometimes leaning on strictness. For instance, Daisy didn't receive her first phone until she turned 15, a decision Meg felt encouraged her daughter to prioritize her studies and personal growth over distractions. Now 62, Meg Ryan has returned to the spotlight, continuing her remarkable career as both an actress and a creative force in Hollywood. Daisy remains at the center of Meg's life, a testament to the transformative power of love and family. Meg Ryan, now not only returning to acting but also directing, is working on a drama based on William Saroyan's novel The Human Comedy. Meanwhile, Daisy, now 20 years old, embarked on her college journey last year, inheriting her mother's poise and elegance. Meg has openly shared the emotional difficulties of watching her daughter grow up and become independent. In an interview, Meg admitted to visiting Daisy, often driving hours to enjoy a coffee together on campus. These visits highlight the strong bond between mother and daughter, as well as Meg's desire to stay connected to Daisy's life. Daisy has shown an interest in fashion as well. Back in 2019, she joined Meg at the Chiarelli Haute Couture show during Paris Haute Couture Fashion Week, a rare public appearance that reflected her shared appreciation for style. Despite occasional glimpses into Daisy's life, Meg has remained committed to keeping her daughter's world out of the spotlight, ensuring privacy for Daisy as she navigates her formative years. More recently, the mother-daughter duo was seen shopping together in New York, demonstrating their close relationship in a rare public outing. While Daisy focuses on her education, her brother Jack has also followed in the family's footsteps, entering the acting world. He made his debut in The Hunger Games in 2012 and has since appeared in acclaimed films like Oppenheimer, Logan Lucky, and the TV series The Boys. In light of Meg's decision to step back from acting in order to focus on raising her children, it's worth reflecting on the importance of balancing family and career. What are your thoughts on her choice? Do you think it was the right decision for her family? Let us know your comments below. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to subscribe to the channel for more. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.